Who's ready the cream? Tell you that right now. I was eepy today, but I feel really good. I feel really good, honestly. You know what I'm not feeling good about? The fact I can't drink Monster right now. So there was a huge recall on Monster. I actually got an email about it. Monster Energy has gotten recalled. Something about like the film on the inside of the can is floating around inside of the drink. I'm like, okay, probably better I don't drink that.
It's time to actually drink some water. No, not
Vera!
Monster, I said water.
Hello.
Also, it's time to get off your slimy butt and unshrimp yourself. You're starting to look like a motherfucking croissant.
Croissant. Vera, good to see you. I do need to drink some water. Not Monster, water, yes. There, dinked my order. Nah, but for real, Monster is, getting recalled because it's apparently not safe to drink right now. So yeah, fucking wild. We don't drink canned film in this house. Nah, there's something about the phrase canned film which sounds particularly, I don't, like, one sec, I'm just gonna eat the film off the inside of this can. There's something equal parts disgusting and sad about that. I don't know why. Poji, welcome in. Good to see you. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, we're gonna be working on some art tonight. So if y'all remember, I'm doing monthly art raffles every month this year. 2 subscribers every month are gonna get the chance to win a free sketch. Now that I think about it, I kind of, weirdly enough, I actually want to do like lined work. I've really warmed up to the idea of doing like hard lines on my art recently. I used to be a really big, like, I love doing sketchy art kind of person. Now I'm like, oh, I'm actually kind of vibing with hard lines. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's because I've been doing more work with ink lately. Like, I've done a few inked pieces recently, and I'm kind of vibing with it. But, yeah, fuck, I completely lost my train of thought there, I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna be basically working on the 2 winners from January. The 2 raffle winners from January are gonna be getting their picks relatively soon because January was a busy and weird month for me and I didn't have a lot of time to work on art. At least not like... At least not anything crazy. I got a little bit of art done in January. I did get that 1 pic for Moss done. I did get that 1 pic of me done. I did get my PNG working in PNG Tuber Plus, so I did a bit of art. Art more ho. I'm trying, Dusk. I'm trying. I'm gonna art as much as I can. We're gonna be doing some serious arting tonight, so it'll all be good. Also, anyone who's subbed to the channel gets a chance to get free art. If you have a sub badge, you get it. You're automatically entered into the raffle. I will make a stipulation that if you don't want art and you just want to opt out, all you got to do is say so in chat and give Drake give Drake Bezos Bucks trademark. Hey yo, Dusk, thank you so much for giving me the Bezos Bucks. Appreciate it. Well, now you got a chance to win some free art. So yeah, we're gonna be vibing tonight. Oh, I do have one thing I wanted to talk about. So, when was it? My fucking I think it was my Ultra Kill stream from Thursday. Part of the VOD actually got muted. About 3 minutes of the VOD actually got muted. The reason is, and I mentioned this in my Discord, but for anyone who doesn't know, the reason is, the royalty-free synthwave artist that I usually play on my channel had some music stolen from them recently. There's an artist on, I say artist in big ol' air quotes because they don't upload shit. They just sample shit and call it music. I've heard their shit. It's literally just like it's like I don't know what the proper term. I don't know enough about music to know the proper term, but it's all just like the free shit that comes with like a mixing console for the first time, just like really awfully put together. But they actually stole 5 tracks from White Bat Audio. They actually there's a lot of them unfortunately having it happen, slowing shit down, pitch shit. I shit you not, Dusk, there wasn't even any pitch shift or slowing down or anything like that. It was just uploaded 1-to-1. It was just the fucking straight, unedited tracks uploaded. No vocals added. It wasn't like some fucking indie rapper was trying to, like, upload some shit or needed a backing track for their mixtape and then copyrighted it. No. They just uploaded the fucking tracks straight as was. Oh, that's a tongue. It do be a big tongue. I got a big old tongue. Welcome in, Pladsy. Good to see you. I thought that was something else. Nah, it's just my big ol' liquor. I got some big old belly mouth. But how you doing, Pladsy? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're vibing. Welcome on in. If you're new here, let me introduce myself. I'm the Old Pale Drake, your friendly synthwave gray old one. I variety stream and I kill gods for a meme, but today we're doing art. I'm doing once a month, first Saturday of every month, I do an art stream. Art's not a regular thing around here, but I try to make it at least semi-regular. I tend to do like 1, maybe 2 a month. Like one a month is my target, but yeah, the chances of me doing another are slightly less or slightly more than 0. Yeah, from the like Twitch small window thingamabob. Like, oh yeah, the Twitch thumbnail. No, for real. No, listen, I completely get you. I am covered in long appendages, you know. I have tentacles. I got teeth all over me. I got the tongue, you know. There's a lot that when it's rendered down to a few pixels can look like something else. I get you. I completely get you. Like almost, you know, explicit. Yeah, I get you. Kind of got misled, not gonna lie. False advertising. Listen. One of these days, Twitch will allow. Yeah, listen. This stream is. I appreciate you, Moss. Listen, this stream is 18+. This stream is 18+, but let's not be too weird. We had 48 hours. I mean, it was allowed before, though. It briefly. $6 shrimp special. Welcome in, Reveille. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, it was allowed briefly, and then they took that shit away from us.
Jesus answered,
there we go. That's what I was waiting for.
And the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. $6 shrimp special.
Also, if I hadn't said it already, welcome in, Moss. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're vibing. We're just about to get started here. I was just kind of I was off on a fucking ramp. Oh. A shrimp could not fry this right. Pladsy. I gotta redeem. I think you're gonna like. Hang on here. Hang on. I'll give you one for free. You get a free one. I'll give you all one for free.
Am I to accept as God's own truth that his very own abominable chittering roach was the one who took walk in hand and fried this rice?
I voiced that. I put on my best fucking Orson Welles impression for that one. Love that redeem so much. That's an old one. That's one of the first redeems I ever made. I think that's the first redeem I ever made when I got Mix It Up working, when I first got channel points. But yeah. What do I have left to talk about? Not a whole lot, to be honest. I drank water, I did a stretch, I ate a food, I did all my pre-stream self-care checks, so I'm doing alright, I'm doing good, I'm feeling good. I think we can get on into it, so let me swap over to the game scene here. The, I just realized this is, hang on, game cap, no, desktop capture. Oh yeah, okay, that works out pretty good actually, because desktop capture is already pre-zoomed in. Okay, I was confused there for a second, okay. That's already pre-zoomed in, so we're good. And then we can open a new file here. I can get my high-res canvas opened. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's already perfectly sized. You have drank oiter, I have drank oiter, and I do a stretch, and I eat a food. I do all the things I need to do to take care of myself. Also, let's get the tunes going, shall we? Let's open up YouTube here. And crank that down just a bit, so it's not too loud. Oh, I could probably be a bit louder than that. There we go. Enjoy your lurk, Moss. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Alright. So, the winners from last month were Ryodu Zed and Birdrig. So, Ryodu wanted a pick of their Sona. So let me open up. I'll show that. Hang on. Where's my reference images? Here we go. Let's see if I can find the pick Zed sent me. Oh, I need to clean up this folder at some point. I really need to clean up this folder at some point. It's so messy. Where? Oh my shit. Well, I found the first pick I needed, or rather the second pick I needed. Oh, that's not even the right way to do that. Hang on, I want import images. What am I doing? I'm fucking around like I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, reference images. Alright. So we'll get Birdrig's reference image in here, which is they wanted a pic of Mothman. Which I don't think I've ever drawn Mothman before. I'm interested to give this a try. Mothman do got wings though. And after drawing moss with wings, y'all know how I feel about wings. Thankfully, these ones look, especially in this pic here, look a lot simpler. Ooh, that gives me an idea. So, you see how, like, in this, like, I don't know what you would call this pic. This almost looks like it's done with charcoal, but I can't say for sure. But, you see how in this, like, the quote-unquote feathers look like they're just kind of draping down the whole length of this thing? Almost looks like cloth, especially with, like, the weird cross-hatching this person went for. What if I did the wings just as, like black canvas? That would actually look really fucking cool. I don't know about y'all, but I think that might look really fucking sick. Alright, and then I gotta find Zed's reference image. Where is it saved to? It's this folder. It's this folder. What? My eyes are probably just glazing. I need to clean up this folder, I swear to fuck. I need to clean it up. Where is you? Where is you? Where is Zed? Hang on. They're in here somewhere. Is that it? Oh my shit, I'm gonna mold in a second. Where is they? I know I saved it to this folder. Gah. Oh my fuck. Alright, you know what I might just do? You know what I might just do? I might as well just resave it. Yeah, go back on Discord, resave it so I can actually find it. Gah. Gah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright, hang on. Open up Discord. Open up DMs. There we go. Resave this. Save image. No. Hang on. Let's see. Let's see if I can jimmy this. Jimmy it to make it easier to find. Alright, now let's try this. Image. There it is. Here is the reference for Ryodu Zed. Sona's really cool, actually. They're just straight up a Zomdog. They're a dog zombie. Or a wolf zombie. I kind of dig that. I think we're gonna do Zed first. Hey, yo, Rowan! Welcome in, good to see you! Is your Eldritch bias showing? Next you'll tell us, purple is an awesome color. You know what? It might be. It just might be the best color, dare I say. I think purple's a splendid fucking color. Biased me? Never. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Nah. Nah. Alright. So, kind of want to work on Zed first. Move my mic a little bit here. There we go. I need an idea of like a zombie pose though. Cause like zombies, I want to do like really like old school, like crinkly, like fresh out the grave kind of looking zombie. Not like a fucking whatchamacallit, Resident Evil zombie. Not like an infected. I want to do like a zombie that has actually risen from the dead. You heard the Eldritch Thembo. Clearly there's no bias. None whatsoever. None whatso-fucking-ever. Alright, let me see. Let me just check Google here. Let's see, hang on. Zombie pose. Just give me something to work with here. Oh wow, none of those are really what I'm looking for. Alright. Jesus. Alright, those are all not what I'm... Okay, so when I typed in zombie... I need to show y'all... Hang on. I need to show y'all what I'm looking at right now. Hang on. This is... Hang on. This is like... This is the kind of shit I'm looking at. Like this. This is not a zombie pose. This is what is zombie about this? This looks like someone just got hit in the head with a fucking baseball bat. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is zombie about this? This is not a zombie. This is a motherfucker that just got hit with a fucking discombobulator. My dude actually just busted it down sexual style. This is not a zombie. This is zombie. This is an actual zombie walk. This is like, what is this? What is this? No. What did I just witness? Where is it? This. What the? Oh my fuck, what? Y'all. What? Now that's busting it down Gabriel style, yeah, for real. Again, someone who just go, what? God. My friend, where's your head going? It seems to be trying to leave your body. Maybe that's on brand, I don't know. What is this? What is zombie about these? This looks less like a zombie and more like someone's just kind of aggressively doing interpretive dance. I might actually have to pull up some like Resident Evil shit. See, like this I can work with. This I can get behind this. Okay, this I'm gonna save. Okay. This is actually usable, this dude right here. Alright. Might actually just leave that up on my other screen. Nah, I'll throw that in references so I can actually, hang on, I'm gonna put this in poses so that I don't lose it. My actual fucking, like, organized folder. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it for a second. I was worried that it was like a WebP file or something like that. Yeah. Okay, I like the one that's like straight at the camera. This one looks really good. This looks like a drunk wizard trying to cast a spell. This coming straight towards the camera I think is more what I'm gonna be going for. Okay, so this I'm gonna rasterize. Get rid of that half of that because I don't need it. And just keep that there. Kind of use that as my posing gauge. And do I want rough pencil for roughing this out? I think maybe. Hang on. Those briefs look drawn on. No, they're real. They're just very high contrast. They're very high contrast. Put my pen holder over here. I got a lot going on the left side of my desk now, so I don't have much room for stuff just sitting there now that I got my boom arm there. So let's get as a good like starting gauge. I just want to get my face in. I'm trying to do something which is get a much more head-shaped head. Normally I do like a just straight perfect circle. Normally that's what I do to start with, but I want to try doing something a little more flushed out. Like a little, actually, no, I don't want to do that, because this is, hang on. No, because this is a furry head. No, because I don't want that. No, because I forgot. I need to do, like, this looking straight towards the camera is what I need to do. Not necessarily straight towards the camera, like that. That's kind of the angle I'm going for.
What?
Oh, me when I get you. And Ryoto's got a very long neck, so I'll try my best to kind of encapsulate that. Do I want to... The question is, do I want to have... I can do kind of a, like a crooked cartoony neck like that. I think that might be... I think that might be what I want to go for. And with the neck like that, I think what I want to do is I want the body to come down like this, right? Spine can kind of be a bit fucked up like this. Become shrimp. Become shrimp. I can be shrimp. Hello, yes, I am shrimp. I am he who shrimp. Also, Nightbot, thank you for the book plug. Hey, did y'all know I wrote a book? I wrote a book. Y'all could see my book if you want. If you want, y'all could go see it on Amazon. I got an Amazon link there where you can buy my book. Now, full disclosure, I completely understand if people are not comfortable with supporting Amazon, especially with everything that's going on right now. I'm gonna kind of do... I want to do this hand position, but I want to do it... Yeah, I completely understand if people don't want to support Amazon, so, like, I'm actually looking into, like, alternate means of publishing currently, but the option is there. If it's something that would... potentially... My brain did not want to finish that sentence. If y'all want to support me, buying my book is a very good way to do it. That being said, I completely vibe with not wanting to support Amazon, so don't feel like that's a must or anything like that. Oh, Jester, I completely zoned out. I didn't even realize who redeemed Shrimp. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I am the he who Shrimp right now. Yes. But yeah, welcome in, Jester. I'm working on the winners from the last raffle I did. So this is Ryodu Z I'm working on right now. And then... Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm kind of vibing with this position right here. This is kind of taking shape. I'm digging this. And then... second arm can come down, like, right here. So here's hand. Hand can kind of come in front like this, and then the fingers can kind of come like that. Oh, I'm kind of vibing with this now. So we got the kind of the crooked pose here. We can have leg come down like this. There we go. And second leg, like right here. Ooh, a little bit lower. Yeah, I kind of vibe with that. We do have to have the tail, though. We can't not have the tail. I almost forgot Moss's tail when I was drawing them the other night. Now, dog tails are a little weird. Here's the problem. This is the problem with my character design, is I get too used to certain things. I'm very used to, drawing tendrils. I remembered the secret to killing art block. Drawing myself in sexy teasing poses. Yes! Do it. Do that self-indulgent art. The latest pick I did of me was a very, very self-indulgent pick. It was just me looking sexy as fuck with my gun. And my massive Humgalumga no Namagogangas. That's actually sounding a little bit loud. Hang on, YouTube, you're a bit loud. I'm gonna turn you down a bit here. There we go. Serving cunt in that newest picture, girl. I'm glad. That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for.
Well, you've got some massive
Namagogangas. So yeah, I'm really digging this pose for Zed so far. I kind of want to just reinforce where the arm is. And that the chest is in front of the arm, just to make my brain a little bit happier. There we go. There we go, there we go. I'm digging that. Yeah, but what I was gonna say is, I'm so used to drawing tendrils, so I'm used to drawing stuff that kind of like loops in on itself like that. Real S-shaped stuff. Real, oh, there's my boy! There he be! There he be! I did not hear the reverb go off. I think sound alerts are still busted. I don't know what the deal is with them. I wonder if the link's broken. But yeah, this sort of deal right here, this is what I'm used to drawing with tendrils. The problem is, tails got bones in them. A tail has bones in it, and you can't really do shit like this. Like, a dog's tail cannot really do this. Not in any sort of comfortable capacity anyway. Dogs' tails tend to do like C curves. They curve like that. That's how a dog's tail curves. It curves in C's, not S's. Can't really do that. I think a cat's tail can do this. A cat's tail is kind of limber enough to make an S curve like that, but a dog's tail tends to want to do C curves. So we can do kind of an aggressive loop here. So it's like going up and in this direction like that. But as far as like the tail's curve is concerned, that's about as far as we can go with it. I'm kind of digging. I just need to make sure that like this foot right here is clearly defined as the one that's in front. Because my dude is standing in sort of like a sideways that way direction. But I'm vibing with that. I'm vibing with that a lot. All right. Let me. Oh, I just I do. Oh, I was right. Okay, you know what? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I was painting on the wrong layer as fucking usual. That's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We're doing another layer anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Now I think the correct way to do a muzzle like this is to do nose first. And then try do the mouth. I want to do like a big sinister grin here. Hang on. That's very messy, but I'm just trying to get my shape right. Hang on. Eyes are very simplistic. So I can do like a big old cartoony eye like that. And then I can probably... Oh! Yeah, that I don't hate how that looks. I don't hate how that looks. I do need to define this mouth a little better because it's just very messy and not great looking right now. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. I'm gonna be real. Drawing furries is actually a little bit of kryptonite for me. Well, I shouldn't say drawing furries. Drawing muzzles specifically from this angle. That's always been a kind of a... That's always been a rough one for me. But I mean, I spent all of my last art stream drawing wings. Something I really struggle with, like, ridiculously struggle with. You know what, this can actually probably loop all around, kind of form a little bit of a cheek here. I can, as long as I get, here's the thing, as long as I get the positioning right, I can fuck with the dimensions later. And then we want ear. What kind of ears do you have? Very simple, just triangular ones. Okay. And then you've got like a scallop out of this ear. There we go. There we go. And then ear here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I like that. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Give you a bit of the crazy eyes here. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. I don't mind that at all. I do need to get the glasses in there. Also, this eyebrow has a little bit of a scallop out of it. There we go. We can raise this a bit. Can do this. There we go. There we go. Gotta get those glasses in there. There we go. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. That looks alright. That looks alright. I can futz with the dimensions of the face a little more. Make it a little bit more, I don't know what the right term there is. Make it a little more, proportional. But as far as, like, where I need things to be, that's not bad. That's not bad. Looking a little more cat-like than dog-like, but again, it's a weird angle. It's a weird angle I'm working with. I can actually, there we go. Make that head a little bit more head-shaped right there. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Alright. Also, I think we're about done with shrimp for now. I just don't draw. You know what? I maintain that everybody should draw a bit. Everybody should at least try. Stick to battle maps and that sort of shit. Listen, it ain't that scary. I have said multiple times it ain't that scary. Everybody should at least try drawing. Oh, believe me, I've tried. Well, I mean, if you've tried, that's good. At least you tried. And I don't mean that I mean that in all sincerity. At least you tried. Everybody should try drawing. Everybody should try drawing. And I gotta get this collar in here. Actually, no, I want the chest to be like right here. I want the front of the chest to be here, so I need this color to come down more. There we go. Yee. And then this is gonna come down. The little whatchamacallit, the dingler. The dingler? I don't know what it's called. The little fucking keychain looking thing. The what's it called? The thing that dingle dangles off of a dog's collar. I don't know what it's called. I'm not horrible, but I'm better at little Scrimblow drawings. Hey, you know what? If Scrimblow drawings are your vibe, tag, is that just what it's called? Is that just what it's called? Is it just a tag? Okay. No. Listen, y'all, there are gaps in my knowledge. I'm not. I've talked about this before. I'm not an all-knowing great old one. That ain't my bag. I'm not an all-knowing great old one. A dog tag, but ye. Okay. Oh fuck, that's where military dog tags get their name from. Fuck, I'm a goober. I'm an absolute goober. Alright. Okay. Hands are... I'm getting better with hands. That is something I'm actually very happy with. Is I am actually getting... I'm actually getting significantly better with hands. Hands are very tricky at the best of times, and drawing good ones has been an absolute treat. There we go. Oh, scrap. We got good hands right off the bat. Easy peasy good hands. Easy peasy good hands. And the neck, kind of spindly neck. Come up like that. And then, what do they have for a shirt? Very simple, just like collared shirt with the sleeves rolled up. Now, I'll tell you what's actually difficult is doing like rolled up sleeves on an arm that's like angled forward. Trust me, as someone who has to constantly draw their character with the sleeves rolled up, it is tricky. I have had to learn how to draw rolled up sleeves from just about every angle you can imagine. Rolled up sleeves are tricky. Alright. There's an easy solution for that, Drake. If you're gonna suggest no sleeves, free titties, okay. I'll accept that as a suggestion. I was about to time you the fuck out, Dusk. I shit you not. Ain't nobody about to tell me. Ain't nobody about to tell the old pale Drake to roll her sleeves down. Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, I'm just kind of mapping out this shirt. I kind of like this, kind of reverse curve here. Make the shirt feel a little baggier. Yeah, I'm vibing with that. And then... there we go. Yee. I dig that. And then we can do like the rib cage right here. That looks good. I'm actually vibing with this. Hang on. Make this nice and skinny. Make this shirt look like it's been through its paces. Yee! Okay, I'm digging this. do a little bit more of a curved look up here. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm happy with this. Considering my go-to style, I fucking love sleeves. For the longest time in my life, I have hated long sleeves. Ever since I was a little babby. Ever since, like, Babby Drake hated long sleeves. Losing those beefy arms would be a crime. Oh! Reveille got taste! Reveille got taste, hell yeah. Yeah, no, ever since I was a wee little babby, I've hated long sleeves. And it's 100%, for me, it's 100% a, textural thing. The sensation of something, like... rubbing against my arm constantly was just something I hated growing up. Yo, this track's actually fire. This is a new one. I haven't listened to this one by White Bat yet, but this is crazy good. By the way, y'all, since I talked about it earlier, y'all should go to White Bat Audio, follow them on Twitter, go subscribe to them on YouTube, follow them on Spotify. They do some crazy good work. Highly recommend. Highly recommend White Bat Audio. They are crazy good. Yeah, I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Ooh. I think that might be, actually, I gotta fix this a bit here. That's a bit, yeah, there we go. There we go. Always avoid tangents when you can. If you're wondering what a tangent is, it's where a line intersects with another line in a way that makes it look like one line. Actually, let me illustrate what you mean. So let's say you've got a character's shirt coming down like that, and then you've got their pants like here-ish. Oops. So their shirt's coming down like that. What you don't want to do is have like the edge of their pants go like, hang on, that. You don't want that. Because now this line looks like one continuous line. So either what you want to do is you want to either overlap confidently, be like, okay, the pants are on this side, the shirt's on this side, or you want to like separate them confidently and have the shirt on the outside of the legs. See what I mean? So like what I had going on here is the line for the leg here was coming up and touching the bottom of the shirt there, making it look like this was all one continuous line. That's what you want to avoid. It's a big thing you want to avoid. It was actually an animation teacher that taught me that. Kind of vibing with this. Kind of vibing with this a lot. This is jeez. One of the better, sketchier pieces I've done in a while, actually. Kind of dig that. I just need to figure out a way to make this muzzle look more like a muzzle, and then, which is gonna be hard from this angle. I just need to figure out how. Might have to look at some other like furry artist examples. We do bunched up fabric behind the knee there. There we go, there we go. I can actually round these off a little more. Yeah, y'all should definitely support White Bat. They do some absolute amazing tracks. And has been my music of choice for a long time just because of how quality their stuff is. There's a lot of free synthwave out there. There's a reason I've stuck with White Bat for so long, because their stuff is peak. It is mint, y'all. That's right. Why I'm romancing Karlach in Baldur's Gate 3. Based choice. Karlach is mint. Karlach is where it's at, baby. Ooh. Oh, I think I just borked my pen. Oh, I was playing with the screw cap for my pen. I might have just borked it. Hang on. Okay, try it. Stay still. Gah. Fucking whack on pens. She looks like... No, I love a woman that can kick my ass. I completely understand you there, Reveille. I'll need to nab a better picture of it, but that jacket in Gaming General... His Discord is fucking mint. Jacket in Gaming General. Okay. Which one was that? Like, give me that shit pronto. I don't know what jacket you're talking about, but I do appreciate a good jacket. Feel free to post it again in the gaming tab if you want. Or if it wasn't you that posted it, I'm sure you can probably dig it up. You just put... Hang on, I'll look at it right now. The beauty is I don't even have a game up, so it's easy peasy for me to look. I see where you're coming from, Dusk. It's very good. If it was more of an overcoat, I'd vibe with it more. If it was open at the front, I would dig it way more. As it stands, it looks a bit too... It looks a bit too tight for me to get behind. Just some very simple feet here. Like, barely even shoes. I'm talking like... This is some fucking Cartoon Network feet right here. Which I kind of... you know what? I don't hate, actually. This is a very Cartoon Network design going on right here. There we go. Now this goes up here. Hang on. Now this goes up here. There we go. Now I just got to get the sleeves right. Oh, shrimp. Bit of a janky hand on the other side, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know how I feel about it. Kind of a weird position. I might want to swap the arm out, actually, because I'm not vibing with this. This arm here is the only part of the pick I'm not vibing with. That's the only thing I don't care for so far. How does this dude have his arm? Okay, so that comes down kind of at a backwards angle, then it kind of juts forward a bit. kind of off to the side, and then he's got the kind of fingers going on. So we can do that here. There we go. Kind of make this look like it's jutting forward towards a point here. And then, how does he have his hand, this dude? Yeah, hand's kind of doing that weird hand model-y thing. You know what I mean? I don't know what the correct term for that is, but he's doing the hand model thing. Which is, hang on. Which is to say he's doing the very, he's doing the very extravagant hand pose. Portman, welcome in. Good to see you. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for stopping by. Do that, and then kind of correct the weirdness I had going on there. There we go. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, good night, Portman. Hope you're vibing. We're just gonna be vibing with some art tonight, so feel free to lurk. This is gonna be a very lurk-friendly stream, as we just kind of chip away at this. There we go. There we go. That looks significantly better. No, it don't. What am I doing wrong with the hand there? The hand looks borked. Hang on. So, I think what I gotta do... Hang on, I'm gonna erase this. Why does it do that? Erase this. Doing something very wrong here. We're gonna try to raise this up a bit. Raise this up. Nope, don't cut that. Oh, nope. Raise this up. There we go. I think like right there should be good. There we go. Then get rid of this. I think that should look better. It looks better, it's just the arm itself is looking kind of weird, so I need to fix it. So yeah, the arm itself's having a weird time. Oh, and that's the end of that playlist. Give me 1 second here. All right. Okay, that looks significantly better. It's still a little janky, which I'm not happy with. Still a little weird looking. That's definitely the right hand position I want. I don't want it I want it to look limp. I want it to look limp. I don't want it to be doing the weird hand model thing that this dude's hand is doing, like y'all can see here. Hang on. I don't want it to be doing the weird hand model thing. I want it to look more limp. Like he's like the hand's just kind of dangling, but actually I might just have the proportions off there. Hang on. Let me just scale this whole thing up a bit. Let's see if that helps. That might help a bit. Try that. A little bit. A little bit. That helps a little bit. I just need to, like, get the hand... Like, the gesture's fine. On the hand itself, the gesture's fine. It's just how the hand connects to the arm, which is looking kind of jank. But, hang on. What are we gonna do next? Space Wave? Synthwave, Vaporwave playlist? There we go. Yeah, that sounds good. No! Shut the fuck up. Fuck you, ads. I still don't have YouTube Premium. I'm not paying for it. I'm not fucking paying for it. Fuck that. I got better things to do than pay for YouTube Premium. I got better things to put my money towards. Like Crowd Control Premium. Like Crowd Control. Like we're doing on Monday. Stream info is not... Oh my fucking shit, fuck. Thank you for reminding me, Vera. Oh my shit, I can't believe I did that. Oh. Oh, I'm goober. Hang on. I'm gonna just quickly fix this. Make sure that is fixed. Yeah, that is fixed now. Okay. All right. Guh. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, jeez, I can't believe I forgot to do that. I was very hastily getting ready for stream today. It was a bit of a rough afternoon. I wouldn't say rough. I just had a lot of shit I had to do this afternoon. Art for $6? Yeah, exactly. $6 art spec. Oh my shit. That one gets procced so rarely. We've got the group Nene. I've still got to make one of those for Poji. We got to get Poji in there at some point. And, who else? We got to get, fuck, well, here's the thing. I want to make you one, Vera. I just don't know how I do that because you don't got legs. How are you gonna nay without legs? You don't got legs, Vera. I suppose I could have you just nay-naying on like a monopod of a snake tail. I could do that. Weeping, sobbing, screaming. I'm so sorry, Vera. Tragic, truly tragic. That was in perfect time with my song starting. Also, hang on. We can cue this up now. There we go. Yeah, I don't hate what's going on here. I just need to figure out a way to make it look a little nicer. You know what? That looks a little better. That looks a little better. Kind of jimmy this down a little bit. There we go. It's looking better, question mark? There's still something wrong with that. There's still something wrong with that. There's something weird about the angle of that I'm just not vibing with. I don't know if it's the angle or the proportions or what. There's something about, as soon as I zoom out and look at all the look at the whole piece, this arm looks good. This leg looks good. This leg looks good. The head position looks good. Body position looks really good. This bit of the arm here looks janky as shit, and I don't know why. Trying to figure out why. Trying to figure out why this looks so jank. Trying to figure out why it looks as jank as it does. I wonder if... Hang on. Let's try something here. Fix the thumb, maybe. Try fixing the thumb. Maybe do that. Okay, that looks a bit better. That looks a bit better. You know what's looking weird now? This fucking sausage of an index finger. This is the one thing. This is now the problem child here. This is the problem now. There we go. There we go. I think I got something way better going on with the hand now. Make it a little bit more angular. Yeah, that actually looks really good now. The hand is good. The hand is coming along nicely. It's how the hand is connecting to everything else, which is still kind of jank. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't hate that. That looks significantly better than it did before. It's still, especially on the viewfinder, it's looking kind of weird. Is it just a proportion thing? Like, if I zoom out more... Yeah, it still look kind of weird. It's so weird, because up close, it don't look that bad. Up close, it really doesn't look that bad to me. It's only when I zoom out, it looks kind of weird. I wonder if it's just a proportion thing. I wonder if it's just a proportion thing. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if I just gotta lengthen this a bit. Let's try. Let's try. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? It's in terms of angle, it's a little more janky, but I mean, it's at least a little... that looks better. That looks better. The weird... I was trying to do... like, sort of a perspective thing there, but I mean... fuck it, we can have the arm just kind of, like, jimmying off in kind of a straight line. That's not that bad. Yeah, it is. I think you're right, Jester. It is the angle. I also want to fix this shoulder a bit. The shoulder's jutting out a bit too much. I think that might be adding to it. There we go. So at least now... at least now that's coming down in a straight line. Yeah, that's definitely better. That's definitely better. As any artist knows, foreshortening is a bitch. Yeah, no, it actually is. It actually is. Shit like this here. Shit like this. Whoa. This is shit that took me so long to be able to get right. And I still can't get it right 100% of the time. I can get it right some of the time, but not all of the time. And then for the tail, we can kind of do... kind of just get away with doing a very simple dogtail here. There we go. There we go. Ain't nothing needs to be fancy here. There we go. There we go. I like that. That's good. Now what to do? We can get rid of the underlayer. Because we have our... Oops, I didn't mean to... Well, I should save this. Hang on. Let me save this before I do anything else. I'll actually create a new folder for this. Actually... Yeah, I'm going to create a new folder for this. Hang on. New folder... Raffle picks. There we go. And then call this file raffle winners 01 2024. There we go. All right. So that's a really good base for Ryodu. The trick is gonna be, like, getting the muzzle right at this sort of an angle. So I think what I'm gonna do is shrink this down, or shrink down the opacity. Let's do another layer here. What we can start doing is kind of sculpting this out a little better. Yeah, I think that's about the only way I'm going to be able to get away with this, is, making the muzzle actually, like, decently visible, you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Now, is that the right way to do that, I wonder, or... Nah, that looks alright. That looks alright. Kind of fucked up with the angle on those glasses. Hang on. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Symmetry is another thing I've struggled with for a really long time. The big thing for me is inorganic versus organic shapes. I've always been very good at organic shapes, so like flesh, hair, how things, how should I say this? How things look organically versus inorganic shapes, like the things that are attached to the organicness. That I kind of struggle with. I just realized this looks like Steve from American Dad. I think is his name Steve? What's the name of the kid? Like the son from American Dad. This is kind of giving me vibes of that. You know what I mean? I just realized I might have accidentally done like a Seth MacFarlane art style without realizing it. I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to do bootleg Family Guy here. It is Steve. This is the problem. I normally go like I've got a very cartoony art style, but I also do draw like pseudo realistic at the same time. So like I draw cartoony, but I also try to draw like it's hard to describe, like physically possible, if you know what I mean. Like cartoony while also being pseudo-realistic. That's usually what I aim for. But when I go extra cartoony like this, I'm basically like going off of memory of like what other stuff should look like. I'm actually gonna have it so just the glasses. Yeah, I'm gonna do it so the glasses are the eyes. Yee. Okay, this is coming together. This is coming together nicely. Digging this. There we go. Oh, I love that. I also love this track. I hope this one isn't one of the 5 that motherfucker stole, otherwise I might get another chunk of this VOD muted. Because I know at least one of the tracks in my intro sequence is one of the 5, so I'm probably gonna get another VOD mute. Hopefully not a copyright strike, because that would be bullshit. These aren't owned by that motherfucker. So hopefully not. Like, he did steal this music. He did steal it. Like, motherfucker does not own any of this music. This is all owned by, White Bat. But, it's just a shame because White Bat makes such good shit and I hate seeing their work stolen. I spent a long time the other day trying to send in like a ticket or something to Spotify to get it taken down. Spotify's report system sucks. Like, it's awful. Spotify just sucks. In terms of, like, artist protection. It's not good. It's very bad. Like, their support, or their report system for that sort of thing sucks. I spent way too much time trying to figure that shit out, actually talking to, like, a customer service rep, just for it to, like, just for me to get tired and give up, because it was actually just that awful. There we go. Oh, that hand is looking crispy. And then we get the tag. Yeah, I'm vibing with this. I'm vibing with this. The collar's a weird one. It's kind of this, like, half metal looking thing. It's like a, it's like it's weighted. Which is kind of cool in its own right. I do look sick though. I'm liking that a lot. The hang on. How did you draw the rib cage here? Ribs are a weird one. Ribs are a very weird one. So there's like a central bone. Comes up kind of like that. Kind of like that is the optimum word, because thing a lot of people don't realize about ribs is they're actually mostly cartilage. Everyone's like, oh, your ribs are supposed to look like this. It's like, yeah, but you're missing a lot of cartilage that should be there. You should have more rib there than you're actually showing. People look at a skeleton and it's like, oh, that's what the ribs look like. And it's like, a lot of cartilage missing. Lot of cartilage missing. Cartilage makes up at least 50% of your ribs. Okay, what do you have? Oh yeah, you do have a collar on your shirt. Okay. I can do one there, and then like that. There we go. And I can have the second collar coming up like that. Kind of jimming in that way, and then like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. That works. Alright. And then side of the shirt like that. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. As far as like a sketch commission goes, this is not going too bad. Like I've done way worse sketches in way more layers. I'm actually very happy how this has turned out so far. Yeah, this is one of the better ones I've done. I've been on my A game lately, actually, as far as art's been concerned. I have had art block for a little while. Bad brain vibes. Bad brain vibes. What, the ribs? I'm gonna lurk a bit. Oh, okay. Take it easy, Vera. Or Vera, my life is a spiraling abyss. Take it easy, Reveille. Guh. Sorry, Reveille, I was looking at the wrong part of chat. I wanted to say Reveille, my brain was reading Vera. Dyslexia be a bitch like that. Just own brain. Alright, take it easy, Reveille. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. buttons. What side of the shirt are your buttons on? You don't even have buttons on your shirt. What other kind of zombie... Okay, so ear needs a scallop out of it, for sure. Okay. Ear needs to have a scallop out of it. So actually, you know what I might as well do is just go... Oop, there we go. And then, ooh, I don't want the pen tool. I want my fucking pencil tool. There we go. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. And then on this arm we can do like a little bit of a scallop out of it like that. And then just have like the bare bone coming through like that. There we go. I kind of dig that. I do like weirdly enough, there is one thing I actually really love to draw, and that is like for lack of a better term, battle damage. I love drawing stuff that's been fucked up. I like detail work. I really like detail work. I really like drawing things that are old, things that are weathered, things that have chunks missing out of them. So like the more fucked up a thing is, the more I'm having fun drawing it. I find it way more fun to draw something that's fucked up. So I'm actually very much vibing with Ryodu's design here, because a Zambambo is just a good time. I am going to draw some buttons on here though, because I just feel like it needs a little bit of detail. So like two buttons down here is plenty, and then the other buttons would just be on the other side of the collar here, as is typical with a shirt like this. And then, ooh, don't want that. There we go. Not being super delicate with the lines. It's not like I'm doing line art, but I want the lines to look a little bit nice. This is a more refined sketch layer, so I want it to look half decent. There we go. And then we can add some like superficial sketch detail, like some shading lines and just general like cloth physic lines like this, that sort of thing. Yee. Like that. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to avoid. I want this to look relatively clean. Very much still a sketch, like I'm not going super detailed with my lines, and I'm still using a pencil tool, which has very definite texture to it. You wouldn't use a textured brush like this. For like any kind of like crisp, clean lines you're trying to make, unless you were going for that kind of an art style. There we go. Yeah, I'm digging that so far. We we did. How far are we in the stream? We're only an hour and a half in the stream. I'm already almost done this. Don't forget, these are sketch commissions, so I'm not going to be rendering it any more than this. I'm going to be doing a little bit of touch-up work on this, and then we'll be moving on to bird rigs right after. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Kind of vibing with that, actually. Yeah, so Birdrig wanted Mothman as a commission, and I do like the idea. I haven't drawn Mothman before, so it'd be nice to add them to my repertoire, if you know what I mean. If y'all know what I mean. The thing that is going to be the hardest for me with Mothman is the wings, by far. After drawing Moss, I know how hard wings are, but I needed to do that because it was a very good learning experience and taught me exactly how, like, what the proper way to draw wings is. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Cartoon Network feet here because I just really don't want to draw feet today, and that includes shoes. I really just don't want. One of my least favorite things to draw is shoes. I just again a symptom of my model because I have to draw big ol' fat leather boots every time I want to draw my model. Let's do some little rough shading lines here. There we go, I like that. Something I really love about just the sketchy look of just like hacked in shading like that. And then the tail is going to be very like what's the word here? It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I'm not going to worry about the tail too much. Basically anywhere where I don't have to do long lines is what I'm gonna do. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now that's good enough where I can, like, mute the underlayer there. We can start adding in some other detail here so I can flesh out the hair a bit. FF14 grind continues as I realize blacksmithing uses a lot of wood, which needs botany to gather. Oh no! Don't you love that? Don't you love trying to level up a skill only to find out you need another skill to work with that skill? My favorite thing in OG World of Warcraft was all the different skills you had to learn to do one fucking thing. It was a lot. It was a lot. OG Warcraft was a time. You had to know mining, smelting, smithing. Well, that was also a thing in OG RuneScape too. Like mining, smelting, and smithing were all 3 separate skills. Ayo, Elfin, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're vibing. We're hella just vibing tonight, enjoying some enjoying some art. Just taking it fucking easy tonight. Yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, Elfin. I'm currently working on like the 2 sub-art raffle winners from last month. Clean this up a little more. Yeah, because I was a dingus and didn't work on these last month, so we're getting them done now. There we go. Yeah, get these lines here cleaned up, so it just reads a little bit better. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. Vibing, not having a great night. Had to nuke my PC. Oh no, Elfin, I'm so sorry. Jeez. By nuke, I'm assuming you had to reformat the whole fucking thing. I know how much of a fucking headache that is. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's rough, Elfin. Hopefully you didn't lose too much and you can get everything set up again. Redo these teeth here a little better. Yeah. There we go. You know what I'm tempted to do, actually, is do kind of like a open cheek window like that. I don't think oh no, you know what? I could kind of get away with that. That don't look too bad. Hang on. It'll depend on like how it looks zoomed out. Yeah, I'm just doing cleanup right now. All my stuff is saved on external drives. Thank fuck. That's good to hear, at least, Elfin. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Honestly, it's been a little while since I've backed up my saves, so I'm gonna have to do that again soon. I do have everything backed up. It's just, it's been a hot minute since I've done the old, backups. You know what they say, back up and then back up your backups. Save your ort, yes. Speaking of which, make sure that's saved. And then I can start doing some... I am no longer asking. I saved Vera. Start adding in some shading lines here. Oh. This track is a vibe. I love this. I can do some shading lines on the inside here. What kind of angle do I want to go for? Yeah, like that. That's good. That's nice. Just like just some rough shading lines. I don't need to go too crazy with it. Especially if they want to go in and color this later. I definitely don't want there to be too much superficial detail in here, because that'll just make coloring it way harder. But then again, you wouldn't necessarily color this. It'd be better off to do like an actual like line art layer before you went in and colored this. There we go. That's shaping up. That dog will hunt. There we go. Doing like the just gonna do like shading on the fingertips. Give them a slight bit of a 3D effect. There we go.
Listen up, you slimy eldritch fuck.
There we go.
It's time to actually drink some water. No, not monster, I said water.
You can make a
also, it's
system
time to get
image
off your
after I
slimy
get
butt and unshrimp
everything
yourself.
re-downloaded.
You're starting
Yes,
to look like a motherfucking
absolutely. Also, Van, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good night. I will drink some oiter. I'll drink some oiter and do a stretch. I actually need one right now. Oh. Hope you're having a good night, Van. Hope you're vibing. Hope you're doing good. We're just vibing with some art right now. Working on the... Oh, my back is stiff. Jeez. Working on the 2 winners from last month's art raffle. I think for the inside of this, I'm going to do like some darker kind of scribbly shading. There we go, and then between the ribs can be dark scribbly shading. Don't need to go too detailed with it. There we go. Mm-hmm. Digging that, digging that. Shape it up really nicely, actually. And we get shading here. A little bit down here. Little bit goofier than their original pick might imply, but I do think this fits the vibe. Again, I don't know how edgy, for lack of a better term. Not that there's anything wrong with being edgy. My character's hella edgy. I'm a big old fat fucking edgelord. But I don't know how edgy Ryodo's character is meant to be. That being said, I think this is still just right. There we go. Yeah, again, the weirdest part of this, in my opinion, is going to be the Cartoon Network feet. The feet that are just lumps. Those are going to be the weirdest. Just taking a break from Death Stranding and had a shower? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hope Death Stranding's going good. That's still a game I need to play one of these days. I gotta play me some Death Stranding. Can't believe I haven't played it. So weird. You'd think, me being the Kojima fan that I am, that I would have played Death Stranding, but nah. Alright. That's looking just about good. I think I'm gonna just define the lines on the tag a little better. Yeah. There we go. And then can do some shading on the collar here. And then I just want to do some shading on the other hand. This hand here needs a little bit of shading. Coming down like this. That looks just about done. There we go. Let's do some shading up to here. There we go. Actually, I'm going to shade the inside of this bone here too. Just add a little bit of texture in there. Kind of vibing with that, actually. Might add a little bit of darker shading on the legs here before I call this done. Little bit more scratchy. Have like some thicker shading lines, like denser down here on the back of the leg. And just kind of have this going all the way down. Yeah. Just give the leg a little bit more of a 3D effect. Because the legs look good, they're just looking a little bit 2D for my taste. There we go. A little bit of shading on there, on the cuff. And then we can give the inside of this leg the same treatment. Yeah! Okay, so that's gonna be nice. That'll give the legs an actual proper 3D effect. And then I think once I get that done, this pick is pretty much done. Pretty much done. I shouldn't have changed direction on the lines there. That's going to look a little funky. But if I match this on the way down, it should be fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. And just a little bit of shading on the cuff there. And that, I think, is going to be good. Yeah. Hang on. I can see a few spots where it needs a little bit of detail. Add some little you'd be surprised how much a little bit of like superficial surface detail can go. You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to go the extra mile here. No. Give the Cartoon Network's shoes some scuff marks. We can give a We can give some lines to the fur here. There we go, there we go. We can add a little shading on the inside of the jacket here. Because I think it needs it. I think it needs it. There we go. There we go. Sorry if I've gotten a little bit quiet. I'm just in the zone right now. There we go. Digging that. Okay, save that. And I think that's first pick of the night done. There we fucking go, baby. Well, there we go. We finished up Ryodu Zed and their commission. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna stretch, get some more water, and take some time just to look away from my screen, rest my eyes a bit. And when I get back, we'll work on Birdrig. Yee! So yeah, we'll do Birdrig next after this. Alright, y'all take it easy, don't go anywhere, I'll see y'all in just a bit. And I'm back. How y'all doing? Stressing me out, but these A and S ranks do be doing numbers. Also, like way halfway through the hunt battle pass, it really helps that the seasonal skins give a point boost. Oh hell yeah. I need to finish the hunt battle pass at some point. If you want to, Van, I'm down to hop on and play that at some point. I think I'm almost past my hunt burnout, so I'd be down to play. Doing all right. Just finished my art. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah! I can't wait to see that, Jester. Um, yeah. So we got. There's definitely some more touch ups and shit I want to do to this, but I think we got that just about done now. So let me make a new folder here. This will be Z. Put all this in here. Hide that. Oops, I didn't mean to put that away. Hang on. Mothman, come back out. Come back. We need you, Mothman. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna be doing Bird Rig's sketch next. So Bird Rig wanted a pick a Mothman. Now I've never drawn Mothman before. Mothman is a big weird goober, but in theory, Mothman might be the easiest thing to draw. You know what? I might do Mothman weird. I might draw him weird. Let's do some bullshit here. Okay, so Mothman's head is just a fucking sorry. I'm also gonna do this one as a thigh up. Just to try and simplify things a bit. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to do kind of like a Shaxx pose, if you know what I mean. If y'all know what I mean. Hang on. I'll quickly pull up a thing here. Hang on. Shaxx pose. This pose. I want to draw Mothman doing this pose is what I want. So, let me minimize this. I can move this over. Hang on. I can move this over to my other screen here. There we go. No need to save. I can just keep that up. Yeah, so I wanted do I want to do it straight? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. I haven't done anything like straight onto the camera in a fucking while. I deserve it. You know what? I work hard. I don't need to kill myself doing like elaborate 3/4 views all the time. I can treat myself and do a simple straight onwards. I can treat myself once in a while. You know what's going to be perfect for this? I can pull out the ruler tool for this. We can do a symmetry ruler. Like that. There we go. I can treat myself every once in a while. I can do a nice simple straight on to the camera. Ain't no bullshit, just straight vibing kind of pose. Do we want to do beefy Mothman? That is the question. I kind of want to do a beefy Mothman. So we're gonna do beefy Mothman as a treat. As a treat, we can have a beefy Mothman. Every once in a while. Every once in a while, you're allowed to treat yourself. You're allowed to have a beefy Mothman. Love me a beefy Mothman. Exactly, exactly. Everyone loves a beefy Mothman. Love me a we love lanky motherfuckers too. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't no harm. No harm whatsoever. But whatever you vibe with is cool. Yeah, I can cut it off about right there. But hang on. Mm-hmm. Yee. Those are a bit big. I can fix those a bit. Oops. Yee. I'm gonna have to shrink this down a bit, because I do still gotta get Mothman's wings in there. But kind of vibing with that. I'm gonna have to make Mothman's head a little bit bigger, because Mothman do got a big head. And a very weirdly proportioned head. Like, Mothman has, like, no neck. Mothman has, like, no neck whatsoever. So, ooh, there you go. Yeah, move you up a bit. The beauty is the ruler tool follows whatever you drew. So no matter where you move this to, it'll always be centered. Move maybe like right here, yeah. Yeah, we can go a little bit off canvas. And then... yeah, actually, no, I need to lasso this. Oops, that's not how you do that. Forgot, lasso tool also gets, the symmetrical treatment. Okay, that should be alright. That should be alright. Because Mothman's head is weird. Again, Mothman's head kind of does this shit. It's kind of... you know what this low-key kind of reminds me of? Y'all ever seen Clay World by Andrew Knox? Y'all ever seen Clay World? Or Knox Corner? Yeah. Tell me this doesn't look like a Clayman right now. Core memory unlocked. Exactly. There we go. There we go. And then we can have like define the biceps. Nah, we don't want to define the biceps just yet. I just want to have like general profile right now. I do want to have like... yeah, I want it to be kind of like an upward angle like that. And now the wings, how did this artist do the wings? Okay. That's easy enough. That's really only like 3 shapes. So there's like this shit like this. And then that comes in like that. Comes in like that. and then comes in like that. That might even be too wide now that I look at it. I don't know, too wide. It might be too tall. Or we could even make it taller. Hang on. There we go. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. I think the whole thing is actually too wide. Hang on. No, how do I make you... No, I want to thin you out. I must make you thin. I have to thin you. How do I thin you? No, I need to make you... Hang on. Hang on. You're being difficult. Scale? Hang on. No, it won't let me free transform. I think it's because I've got the ruler. Hang on. I've got to go... Where's delete ruler? Hang on. Yeah, delete ruler. There we go. Now I should be able to free transform. There we go. Get this relatively square. There we go. Don't hate that. Don't hate that. That's a little... Still just as beefy. I can change the proportion of the arms, maybe. Okay, so now what I can do is I can put the ruler back. Oh, yes. Oh, that ruler's off center. There we go. There we go. If they were a ruler, if they were a shampoo, they'd be head and shoulders exactly. All right. Oh no, I want this. Because I just want to change the angle. Actually, you know what? What I can do is just lasso this and... Oh, that's actually not going to work. That's not going to work the way I want it to. Cancel. Control D. Yeah, I am going to have to redraw that. I just want to move this up a bit. So, just erase this on both sides. And then swap back to this. Hang on. That's got to be straight. There we go. That's got to be straight. There we go. I gotta have the fists looking good. Gotta have a good idea of what I want the fists to be doing. There we go. I don't hate that. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good, honestly. All right. So we got the general profile we want to have for Mothman, which I'm happy with. I'm happy with. I can actually this extra line detail is just throwing me off. I just want to have the profile here. There we go. So now what I want to do is something kind of crazy. I'm going to try... that should be good there. I want to try do something a little crazy with this. All right. I'm still gonna sketch this out, but I want to try do this with a charcoal brush. Hang on. Do I have any decent charcoal brushes? Realistic. Watercolor. Hang on. I've got watercolor brushes. I don't think I have any decent charcoal brushes. Hang on. Yeah, nah. That might be something I gotta download later. Doesn't look like I have any decent charcoal brushes. I've got some interesting textured ones. Like I've got this here. Oh, that's very... Hang on, I don't want that much paint on there. That's a lot of... It's still a lot of paint. I can work with that, though. Density of paint. Turn the density down a bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. There's potential there. There's potential there. I can make that work. This is I'm going completely uncharted territory right now. I am wholly not entirely sure what I'm trying to accomplish here, but I'm just gonna kind of go with it and see what happens. All right. Already, I don't know where to go from here. This is the problem with painting, is you kind of need a good baseline of like where you want your paints to go beforehand. So what I can do is I can do like that, and then I could go like paint in the lighter shades up here like this. This is so wildly off the rails. I just wanted to fuck around and see what would happen. Yeah, this is, I like this. I do like it. It's something I'm gonna have to fuck around with on my own time, though. Oh. Scrap. Okay. Yeah, I could do something with that. Hang on. First of all, delete that entire layer. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck around with that right now. Nah. We're gonna do that we're gonna do it basically how we did Zed's commission. So probably a little bit more sketchy though, since Mothman is very very textured and very very weird looking. I just realized that my playlist ran out and I didn't even realize. Okay. 1 second. Let's get our tunes back up. Dark synthwave playlist Empress. Let's give this one a try.
His 5-year plan?
No, shut up. Get rid of you. Alright, Shax, you can go away for now. We're working with Mothman now. We're working with the Mothman. Okay, so just wait for those ads to get finished and then just then we can swap over. It's going to be I'll probably get this all done in one layer now that I think about it. I probably don't need to go super ham with it. This is probably going to be one of the easier sketches I've done now that I think about it. Because I'm basically just going to be I'm basically, the whole sketch is basically going to be superficial texture. There we go. Yeah, the whole thing's gonna just be this. Okay, now I'm sure those ads are probably done by now. Yee, we're good. All right, back to it. Okay, save this. Make sure I'm saving frequently. And then the wings. Again, there's not much going on with the wings. I can kind of get away, again, I can kind of get away with just doing like the superficial weirdness with the wings. The eyes. There's two ways I could do the eyes. I could do them kind of like this. Actually, I kind of like that, actually. I think that's how I'm going to do the eyes. There we go. Yee. Okay. And then Mothman usually has antenna, doesn't he? Hang on. Mothman usually has some big old antenna. Can get rid of that. That's a little weird dingle-dangle there. There we go. So what I can do is I can do like that and that. Make some like moth antenna like this. Yee. That ain't bad. Ooh. Hang on. No, other way, other way, other way, other way. There we go. There we go. A little lopsided, but I kind of like the lopsidedness of it. I've grown to kind of enjoy asymmetry in my designs more. Try and make this look a little more rounded. There we go. Yee. Kind of vibing with this, actually. Kind of vibing with this. I didn't know if I would vibe with this, but, this is, again... After sketching Moss... the other stream, I was so worried, I'd be going through it again... on stream, but nah, this has been like a weirdly easy sketch stream. I need to do more, nights like this where it's less experimental, me stepping out of my comfort zone, and more just me kind of vibing and enjoying. Which I definitely want to do both. I definitely do like doing the more, experimental streams. They're very good, and very good for just like generally learning the craft, which is you know, something I definitely want to do. I want to get better at art. I don't want to sit in my comfort zone for too long. That's something I'm actively trying to avoid, is getting stuck in like, oh, this is my art style. Nothing peeves me more than when someone says, oh, that's just my style. It's like, yeah, but you never use stylization as an excuse. You know. Never use stylization as an excuse for why you can't learn something. I got stuck in my ways for a little while there. For a while, I was doing almost completely just like my art style was bootleg JoJo. That was my art style. I was drawing bootleg JoJo art. I can show y'all some of my old art actually. Hang on. Let me open up something here really quick. Let me open this up. Hang on. Where is my old ass fucking banner art? Hang on, where is it? It's in here somewhere. Here it is. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this pic from way back in the day? Back when I had a fucking, like, normal human face? Back when I had a fucking nose? Y'all remember this shit? I gotta draw these guns some more. I haven't drawn, like, I really like the designs of these guns I drew. I think I recall seeing this. Yeah, this is old. This is an old pic. I drew this before I even started VTubing. This predates me as a VTuber. This is pre-streaming Drake. I drew this before I even started streaming. In fact, I think this is actually a redraw. I think this is... Hang on. There's an older one than this. Hang on. I actually redrew... Here we go. Yeah, no. Here's the original. Here's the original. This was the first version I drew. This is the updated one. So, original, updated. So this is what it looked like first, and then I swapped over to this. Like I did an updated version of it when I actually started. You can see I got the coat eyes in there, the eyes on the coat, and then here like it wasn't a thing back then when I first started out. Because my original design, I wasn't even a great old one in my original design. I was just an alien. I was just a big fuck off huge alien. There wasn't anything actually eldritch about me. I was a completely a sci-fi character. I was a 100% sci-fi character. I don't know what these are supposed to, I still don't know. This weird fucking blizzard rock. I don't know what else to call these. These fucking things right here, these are blizzard rocks. These are just fucking blizzard rocks. These are like rocks someone doing art design for Blizzard would make. But yeah, way back in the day, and this is 100% just like what I did with the fate. This is 100% just JoJo art. This is what they do. Look, I've even got the fucking Jotaro cheek lines. I've got the fucking Jotaro style cheek lines. I've got like the one half of the nose completely blacked out. I've got like weird lines up here that aren't doing anything. I've got this weird scratchy shading that doesn't make any sense. And I think it's even worse on this one. Oh no, it's the same. Is it the same? I think I might have added more lines. I fixed the lighting for sure. I definitely fixed the lighting. Because again, this one's weird because I did like this kind of hacky crosshatch style shading. I know it's not real cross-hatching, but it's like sketched in shading. With inking, I also did inking with this for some reason, and then I also did gradient shading on top of it, which is why I redid it in this one. I just did... This one's also weird. I've got like 3 different styles of shading going on here. I've got cross-hatchy kind of weird shading. I've got the inking, but then I've also got cell shading going on. So in both of these, I've got 3 different styles of shading in one drawing, which is weird. It does look weird. it's not great. I don't love it because like I've got this shading kind of looks good. This kind of looks good in its own way. I wish I'd actually done this for my newer one. This actually looks all right, but this kind of cell shading looks really good. But then I've like this is all inked. This is all pure black inking. And then I've got more cell shading here, and then this is all fucking hatch work. Like fucking, there's no consistency with the shading here because there's two different methods of shading on the fucking hair, and like stuff is like the hair in the back's actually like lighter than the hair in the front. It's just fucked. It's fucked. It's just fucked. God. Listen. If you can look back at your old art and be like, yo, what the fuck was I doing back then? That means you have improved. That 100% means you've improved as an artist. You're doing great. Keep it up. Anytime you look back at your old art and think, what the fuck, what was I doing? What kind of crack was I smoking that I thought that was good? You've done good. That means you've done good. That means since then you have grown immensely. And if you can look back on your old art and be like, yo, that was fucked. What was I doing? You're doing good. All right. Mothman, you are a weird entity. So, Mothman... Of all the cryptids, I think Mothman is my favorite, just because he basically does nothing. And that, in my opinion, makes him the scariest, because he's not out here snatching up people's organs or impaling people on treetops. No, Mothman is just a bad omen. Mothman is just an omen of terrible things to come, and I think that's why he's my favorite of all the cryptids. Mothman has one job. Mothman has one job, and that is to tell you when the demise is coming. Mothman is here to warn you when disaster is about to strike. He's the omen. Mothman is the omen. I will say I'm not as up on cryptid lore as someone like say Leg is, but then Leg is as feral about cryptid lore as I am with Lovecraftian, so it only makes sense. There we go. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. I could just leave it like that, but I want to do more with it. You know what I mean? I do want to, like I said, I want to do this all in one layer, but, oh, you know what I could do? I do want to add some, like, texture work to this, but there's other pencils I could be using, like, oh, yeah. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. I want rough pencil. There we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Is just something rough and has a bit of a gradient to it that I can work with. There we go. Okay. So the easiest way to do what I want to do is just treat it Treat it like long feathers, and don't be too precious with it. Otherwise, I will get annoyed, and we will lose progress. We will lose more progress than we've gained. So, there we go. We're gonna keep it nice and sketchy. We're not gonna be too. We're gonna not be too strict with it. And then there we go. The reason I'm only doing one side for right now is because fuck drawing. Especially when the character is straight onto the camera like this, fuck drawing two wings. I am going to draw one, I am going to duplicate it and move it to the other side. I am not drawing two wings. Not today. Ain't happening. Alright. Yeah. I see what they did. I see what they did. That's a very nice way of doing that. Just do it like that. Extra sketchy, extra wild, just fucking not worrying about it. Actually, you know what? I can do a better line than that. There, I don't hate that. And then the top's a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I definitely dig it. Okay. Now what I can do is I can swap over this pencil. Do I want to do this in one layer? Do I want to do this in multiple layers? Let's just see how well I can manage with this. I should be able to manage just fine. Okay, I'm gonna turn down opacity a smidge. We're gonna turn anti-aliasing up a little more. Thickness down a bit. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's some tech there. Hang on. Ooh, what? Hang on. What the fuck? Okay, there's tech there. I can control the I can control the exact fucking size of this fucking thing. Okay, that's actually really cool. Oh, there's a lot. There's tech. There's tech. Okay, I need to change the opacity again. Yeah, because I want max opacity. I want max opacity, the reason being, Oh! Oh, this track be slapping. Oh, that slaps. Hell yeah. This feels like more work than I should be putting into this, but let's see if it's worth it. No, I think this is just enough. I think for what I'm going for, this is just enough. For like a pencil sketch looking thing, this is just enough. Just enough work. There we go. Yeah. We can do nice and dark for like one side of the wing. And then we do nice and light for the other side. Yeah, I'm vibing with this. I'm hella vibing with this. Yeah, because here's the thing. The whole deal with Mothman is the mystery of him, so I don't want to add too much detail to a thing that's not meant to have detail. So I feel like the more fucking ambiguous I go with it, the better. I feel like that might be the way to do it. I definitely feel like that's the way to do it. Oh, this track be hitting, y'all. What the fuck? What track is this? Hang on. Let's see what this is. This is Salt in the Wound. Okay. Let's go. Fuck, that's some good shit right there. That's good shit. That's some good shit right there. That's some good shit. Right. Yeah, that I think. Oh, that's a little too dark. There we go. And then, yeah, I just want to get some texture in there. Let's see how that looks. Is that... You know what? I don't hate that. I kind of vibe with that, actually. You see, I'm trying to get that look of, like, scraping with the side of the pencil lead, you know what I mean? Very tricky thing, in my opinion. Like, that's definitely the vibe, that's definitely the texture and vibe I'm going for. That's definitely what I want there, and then for, like, the inside of the wing here, I can go way darker. Can go way darker. Now I'm having second thoughts. Is this really the way to go with this? Now I'm wondering. Now I'm wondering. Well, if it's not, I've ruined this whole thing, but that's okay. I can redo the wing anyway. I can redo it. It's not that big of a deal. You know what? I've got a better idea. We are gonna keep things simple. How far back can I go? How far back can I just Alt-Z? Or Control-Z? Is it just gonna keep letting me go back forever? Because I can save this whole wing if it just keeps letting me go back forever. Yeah, if it oh, I think I can save this whole wing. Oh, yeah. I keep expecting it to end eventually. Photoshop doesn't let you do this. Okay. Okay, that's... Okay, easy peasy. Okay, that's as far back as it let me go, but that's as far back as I need it to go. Photoshop wouldn't even have let me go back that far. Okay, I can erase all this. We can kind of do a more ragged wing shape. Yeah, there we go. can work with that. I can work with that. Go back to the rough pencil. And what I think I'm gonna do here is, first of all, we can get rid of our sketch layer. I don't really think we need that anymore. And I'm gonna start just kind of penciling in the detail I want. I think this is just going to be a better vibe than what I was doing before. Ooh, yeah, liking this. Liking this track, jeez. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is hitting. I like this track a lot. See, what I tell y'all, White Bat does some good shit. Damn. Alright. Trying to decide how I want to do this. I definitely want to do like a more like fur-like texture in addition to like the more crosshatchy shading. I'm gonna do very dark crosshatchy shading here, which is why I'm doing such dense scrapes here. Trying to keep it on the same plane as everything else as well. Also trying to get it to be a little bit uneven, because don't forget, this is on fur, and fur is naturally uneven. There we go. That ain't looking too bad. I'm actually vibing with that more now that I look at it. And then I can start feathering it out a bit here. We can do like a lighter layer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that I'm vibing with. Okay, this I dig a lot more than what I was doing earlier. Don't mind that at all. Okay. Okay, this is actually the makings of a good sketch now. Okay. What I was trying to do too much experimental shit earlier. Now I'm actually working. Now I'm actually doing some good work here. Oh. I actually really dig that now. Okay, yeah. I might have my sketching bug back. Might have to do some more sketches just on my own time now. Oh, yeah. We'll do like... We can bring that in a little more. There we go. I could even do the whole face kind of black. I could do like the, I could do the whole head in shadow. Yee. Now that I look at it, yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Do the whole head like it's, Why is Mothman so buff? Why not? Why can't Mothman be buff? Mothman can be buff as a treat. As a treat? I come back to this Jack dude? Well, I mean, if it were me, Vera, that would be the opposite of a problem. I'm just saying. There's worse things to come back to. There's much worse things to come back to. Am I a muscular enjoyer? I'm a connoisseur of muscular figures. I do appreciate a good muscular form. I do enjoy. I'm an enjoyer, some would say. Yeah, that's actually looking quite good. That's shaping up nicely. I can do like a little bit more of a gradient on this side too. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So this I want to inside of the wing here needs to be nice and dark. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this easy on myself. You know what I can do? Magic wand tool. That might be a bit too crisp of a line when I'm done, but it'll at least let me do exactly what I want to do. This is the beauty of working in digital art, is you can do shit you can't get away with in physical medium. I can't just, if I'm drawing on paper, I can't just lasso out an entire area and just fucking scrape it in like this. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Vibing with that. You know what the best part is I can go in with my negative brush now and start sculpting in highlights. Ooh. Actually, I might even leave the lasso up for that. It's called scissors. No, that is true, Vera. Scissors do exist. That is fair. Also, masking tape is a thing. Masking tape is a thing. You can get away with it. There's shit you can do IRL to match it. Yeah, just paint in with my negative brush. Get a little line going here. There we go. Yeah, okay, this has the makings. This 100% has the makings. Unless it's a stylistic choice, because you can make that work. Absolutely. I'm making this work. This is working out surprisingly well, actually. Yeah, nah. Fuck using those other technical brushes. Nah, you just need pencil and a dream, baby. Pencil and a dream. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish up this one tonight. I'm getting a little bit tired and a little bit hungry right now. Oh shit, yeah, we're about on 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it there actually, but we got one drawing finished. And we got one in the makings of being finished. So I'm gonna save that there. And I think we're gonna call stream there for tonight. Damn right as D&D ended for me. Oh, T, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, I'll tell you what. Stick around because we are gonna raid out. Let me pause the tunes for now. So thank y'all so much for coming on out tonight. I really appreciate it. If anyone's new in chat and just vibing and enjoying the content for the first time, don't forget to drop a follow. It really does help me out quite a bit. But also, there are my socials where you can reach me when I'm offline. Got my Twitter, got my Tumblr, got my YouTube, and my TikTok. And also, there's the link for the Discord if you aren't already in it. Great community space to hang out, and you can catch my going live notifications as soon as they're up. So, before y'all head out, let's look for someone to raid, shall we? Oh! Okay, let me see if Leg is still streaming. I get to raid Leg so rarely. It looks like they are still streaming. Okay, we're gonna give Leg a raid. We're gonna raid Void Taffy. Void Taffy. Did I spell that right? Please tell me I spelled that right. Yes! The raid message is gonna be a good old-fashioned, old, pale raid. Oh, Firefox, let me copy that. There we go. There we go. Oh! There we go. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? I almost forgot. We're gonna cancel this raid really quick. And we're gonna head back to the, chatting scene. For 1 sec. Because I almost, I'm already on the chatting scene, my bad. I almost forgot to pick the raffle winners for this month's art stream. So, let me get those picked. Alright, so, let me, alright, we're gonna do our first pick right now. Love that there are, at least 4, Drakes on screen. Yeah, no, for real. I've got lots of different versions of me. Alright, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this shit? We're gonna pick our first one right now. Number 14. Who's number 14 on the list? Poji! Poji, congratulations! Poji won a art commission. Let's fucking go, y'all! Poji won! Congrats, Poji. I will get a message out to you later. Let's see who won the second one for this month. 11. Hang on. And Rex the Shepherd! Let's go! Rex and Poji, both winners for February. Alright. Yeah, Poji, you won this month. You get a free sketch commission. So, I'll DM you about that later. Alright, now we can raid out. Now we can raid Leg. Raid. Void. Taffy. There we go. Raid message is the same. It's Old Pale Raid. Hang on. Control V. Yeah. There we go. Raid message is the same. So, I want to thank y'all one last time for coming on out tonight. I really appreciate it. I will be live again this Monday for Dark Souls. I fucked up and put Dark Souls 2 on the schedule, but we're going to be doing Dark Souls randomized with crowd control on Monday. So, Dark Souls randomized, don't miss out. I will have shit set up properly this time so y'all can spend y'all won't need to spend an arm and a leg to hee-hoo me. It's gonna be a great time. You won't. Your wallet is not going to die this time, Vera. I'm gonna make everything super cheap. It's gonna be good. You won't have to. You'll be able to do everything with channel points. But thanks again, y'all, for coming on out tonight. I'll see y'all on Monday. In the meantime, y'all take it easy. Have a good night. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Bye bye now.